Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Saturday, the 14th of June. It is Flag Day. The moon is moving into Aquarius. Actually, it might be in Aquarius by now. Let me check the time. Yep, it's been in Aquarius for about an hour. It moved in at 7 o'clock. Aquarius is a good moon for, I think, protests, because it's a energy of rebellion, but it's also an energy of humanitarianism and coming together to protect the humans and the human condition, as it were. Let's see, we have a early morning trine to Uranus. That also increases our tendency to want to break free from the constraints of the past. There's a sextile to Saturn in Aries that opens the lines of communication to perhaps a new way of structuring things. And of course, whenever anything happens to Saturn, it happens to Neptune, because they're moving together. And Saturn makes a sextile. The moon makes a sextile to Neptune. Neptune as well. Again, it's this energy of opening the lines of communication. And when we're dealing with Neptune, we're dealing with spirit and unity. The moon will make a conjunction to Pluto, because of course Pluto is in Aquarius, and that sort of deepens people's resolve. It can be very tribal, however, so we might notice people getting a bit more tribal, not just people getting more humanitarian, but people sort of digging in their heels to their opinion. And then the last aspect to happen is a square to Venus of the moon. Venus is now in Taurus, her sign that she rules. Venus in Taurus prefers peace. So there's a little bit of resistance to not so much not wanting to get out of your comfort zone, but not upsetting things too much. But for the most part, I think it's a good day for, I don't know if it's going to be a good day for a parade. I think there's going to be some disappointment on that. But it's definitely a good day for people to get together, to meet their neighbors, to go out and to have their voices heard. So what I would say is, wherever you're going to be doing this, just be aware. We have to keep it peaceful. And if there's troublemakers starting stuff, then they need to be called out. So let's be good and kind to one another, and not tolerate any shenanigans, because it's not going to help things. It's not going to help. Wow, what a beautiful day. I think it's been a really incredible rose bloom this year so far, and I almost feel like the rose, of course, is symbolic of love. I almost feel like the plant kingdom is reminding us to love it, to love each other, and to maybe plant a few more flowers. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. Be careful out there if you're going to do any kind of protest. There are things to do. I saw a thing where it said some people start their phone with their fingerprint or their face. There's a way to shut that off so that people can't get into your phone. I think is a good idea. Hey, look who's up. Look who's up early. Mikey. Morning. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste.